9 fucking cup finals left, boys. And today, Arsenal were absolutely amazing today. I mean, let's be real, right? The first half, it was looking kind of tight, bro. Like, couple times, Ramsdale had to, pull us out of the fucking trenches, bro. But after that, mate, like, we were just immense today. Gabriel Jesus getting a brace. Fucking Granit Xhaka is in the score sheet yet again. Ben White is in the score sheet again. How can a right back have more goals than a £60 million, quote, £60 million forward? You really have to question your decisions as a football club when those statistics go against you. But I'm not even going to talk about them, like, you get it? Like, they are already in some different they're in some deep shit, bro. They're on some deep shit, but enough of that, man. Enough about them. But today, we won. And given that, obviously, City won against Liverpool, I'll make a short video about that later, because I have a lot to say about Liverpool. Not because, obviously, if they had won today, it would have been a great advantage. Arsenal literally would have been 11 points clear, 9 games remaining. And obviously they got a game in hand, but that's not where the criticism is going to come from, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. But again, with them, enough about them. I'm going to talk about them in a different video. But today is all about Arsenal. This video is all about Arsenal. And I just think that despite Saliba's injury, we're still looking good, bro. Despite Bukayo Saka, the best right winger in the world, and you can't come and at me, bro. He's the best right winger in the world, yeah? And he's 21, fam. Despite him not starting, we were comfortable. And I want to give a mention to one guy in particular for that reason, bro. Other than Mikel Arteta, obviously, because ultimately he is the reason why. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think you just can't go a game without mentioning Leonardo Trossard, bro. And Chelsea bought Mudryk today. I mean, not today. Obviously, didn't buy him today, but just bought Mudryk. Obviously, when Arsenal were pursuing him, I made it very blatant. And today he missed a big chance. And now I will get to Chelsea today because they held another L, Bombs London. But I'll talk about them in different. I got videos coming because I know I haven't been uploading, but I don't do international football, bro. That shit don't cost me, bro. But anyway, Leonardo Trossard is just, name me a better January transfer signing. This man, since he's put on an Arsenal jersey, has had 7 assists. 7 assists. 7 fucking assists since putting an Arsenal jersey. That link-up play, that was the first time that Jesus and Trossard have played together. I think ever, actually. Not even a substitute. Ever. That's the first time, bro. And that link-up play was different. That assist hit different, bro. And, I just think he's such a fantastic football player. When we saw like he wasn't playing, we're like, ooh, because he is, in my opinion, our best player. But he just makes it seem so. Not that we didn't miss. Obviously, we missed Saka, bro. Like, literally, our 4th goal, which was that ball from Odegaard, was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. That he allowed Xhaka to just. That was so beautiful. But I'm going to play ratings later. But I think he doesn't make us miss Saka like that. Do you get it? And I guess we've got to put into consideration the opponents. It's so funny because this one Leeds player, I don't even know this guy's name, bro, but he was like, yeah, we're going to put on a good performance. And I'll be real with you, yeah, like, they did all right, you get it? Like, they did, bro. Like, let's say Arsenal were the Arsenal 2-3 years ago, they might have probably been 2-0 up, do you know what I mean? Let's be real. But this is a different breed, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, when people talk about injuries for Arsenal, and obviously it can decide it, innit? Like, we've got a lot of people sitting down in the grass today. Yeah, I was just like, oh, fuck. But for just some reason this season, injuries are not impacting us in the way that we thought it would. You know, every single time we hear injury, we'll be like, oh, season's done. I'll cancel the season. You know, but with literally, this was Gabriel Jesus' first start in the Premier League for 4 months. 4 fucking months. And now he's returned to the first team and we're 8 points clear of City. Before his injury, we were 5 points clear and he's been out for 4 months. Do you know what I mean? We've got Partey now who does a little with his injury. We've got Jorginho. You know, Saka had a little illness. We've got Trossard. You know? Now, when we still got Emil Smith-Rowe. This man last season was our second best goal scorer. You man don't understand, fam. This is a squad, bro. This is a squad, and that's what I'm trying to get at. This is a proper squad that knows how to win now. Like, we actually know how to win, and we're playing this way that Arteta wants. And obviously we make mistakes, but what makes us, I guess, untouchable in regards to the injuries you have is that mentality, bro. You see, there was one part in particular where I was like, fuck, and I think it was in the first half. Trossard sprints back into our half to make it intercept. Do you know what that means? Hunger, fam. And that's what I mean. And that's why it's not going to taint our title challenges, in my opinion, with all these injuries. And look, and Saliba might be the biggest loss we'll ever have because he's a colossal midfielder. He's a colossal defender, you know, the best in my opinion, in the league. But the togetherness, the mentality, man, it's been top sensation, man. Sorry, I still have that pneumonia. But yeah, I'm gonna go into my player ratings. I'm doing my player ratings now. Ramsdale, I'm gonna give him a 7. I thought if it wasn't for him, we'd be at least a goal down. Can't lie to you. Who's next? Gabriel, top defender again. You know, has been the best informed defender in the world. I don't care what anyone says. This is a true fact. Just immense. I'm giving him a 7. Rob Holding, he's done alright, hasn't he? He just has though. He's done alright. I won't lie to you. You can't knock the guy just because he's not Saliba. Do you know what I mean? That's dumb. He's done alright, bro. I'm gonna give him a 7. I think that's fair. Ben White, you lot already know what I feel about Ben White, bro. Like, this guy, he's just like, he's a dickhead, isn't it? Like, he's a proper dickhead, but he just knows how to play good football as well. You know, fantastic run to the box, fantastic assist by Martinelli, by the way. Look at it in a certain angle. Look at the way it actually avoids all the branding, bro. Like, oh, it's so exquisite. But, mate, I just love Ben White so much, man. I really do. Like, I want him to stay at Arsenal forever. He's just a really good player. I really love that man. I'm going to give him an 8 because he scored a goal today. Who's next? Shevchenko. You know, defensively, he low-key scares me, bro. And this is why I don't want to sell Kieran Tierney, bro. This is why I don't, because despite his attributes going forward, yeah, like, he's definitely the best out of the two, 100%. But I think defensively, sometimes he lacks in judgment sometimes, and concentration. And he gets tired easily. I've noticed that about him too, like he does. And I guess because he plays so much, and I don't really blame him, but sometimes it really looks like it as well, and he starts making sloppy passes and stuff like that. And obviously you saw what Katie did in the international breaks. Like, come on, bro. I think it will be real. You have to remember, this was a man that we all said as fans that said, this is the guy that will be Arsenal captain when Aubameyang leaves. You know, I think I can really speak for all fans, all Arsenal fans, when I say we were in agreement that Kieran Tierney was going to be the next Arsenal captain. But his injuries has forced his hand, you know, Arteta's hand to go out and buy a better player. He is a better player overall. But I just think sometimes defensively and sometimes the width that we need, he gives us that Shevchenko doesn't. But yeah, I must say it's a bad game, but he definitely wasn't like vintage Shevchenko, innit? So, but I'll give him a 7. I'll give him a 6. Let me know what you guys think. This is what I think. I'm giving him a 6. Just because I don't know. I don't know if you lot agree with me. Like, it's just defensively, it's a bit scary, bro. He is like, he's not like. Do you know what I mean? He's not like on it. But yeah, 6. Thomas Partey, I thought he was solid. Came off, obviously that looked arranged. You know, you've got to manage him in the fucking physio went with him to Aqua, fam. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something that we can take lightly, bro. He is probably the top 2 most important players in our team. We have to literally wrap this man in cotton wool. I know that's a cliche, but when it comes to Thomas Partey, that cliche has to be used figuratively and literally, bro. But came after, you know, once 3-0, made sense. I'll give him a 7. Granit Xhaka on a little bit of a scoring streak, isn't he? He's just a guy that's really changed a lot of people's minds, bro. And myself included, because big man ting, fam, I was ready to let this man go back, bro. Like, as recent as like this summer, honestly. But he's turned it around. That's now 10 goals and assists in the Premier League. That is his best ever. That is the fact. This is how you know Mikel Arteta is a fantastic manager. The fact that you can get that kind of output, yeah, from Granit Xhaka, a big man, like, you have to be a genius. To put it into context, yeah, De Bruyne's got 7 goals this season, and Granit Xhaka's got 5. And you probably think, when you think about De Bruyne, you think, oh yeah, goal scorer, creator. But look, and then when you think about Xhaka, you probably think, oh, you know, maybe defensively minded and stuff like that. But bro, 2 goals behind him, bro. That's all Arteta, fam. And yeah, I thought he was solid today as well. Got a goal. I'm gonna give him a 7. Martinelli, that was one of his better games today. He's probably a contender for man of the match, but I think you guys all know who that's going to. Brilliant, you know, fantastic assist for Brennan White's goal. I think he just flourishes more when he's with Jesus. I think that's clear to see, man. But yeah, I'm gonna give him a 7. Actually, I'm gonna give him an 8. I thought he was really good today. Actually, I'm gonna give him an 8. Leonardo Trossard, fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell, man. I don't know. I'm gonna say it again. I don't think there's a better January transfer window signing other than Trossard. 7 assists since putting an Arsenal shirt. Tell me what Mudrik's got, fam. Tell me what Gakpo has done, fam. And I will talk about Gakpo, fam. I will talk about him in this video because I've got a few things to say, fam. I actually have a few things to say, but I ain't gonna go into that right now. But Trossard today got another assist. I'm gonna give him an 8, man. I thought he just worked so hard as well, like an intelligent player. You know, it's just technical ability. I'm giving him an 8, man. And man, the match today had to go to Jesus, man. You know, they did a little mini documentary about him, you know, his recovery and everything. Didn't watch it, can't lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and be like I watched it. Didn't watch it. But you can just tell though, like, he's been through it, you know. He was coming to all of the games at home, support the boys while he was in crutches, fam. While he was in fucking braces and shit, fam. Like, he loves this club. He has passion for it. He believes in our project so much, fam. That's why he rejected Real Madrid, Chelsea, Tottenham, fam. He wants to come to the boys. And, you know, he was one of the, or if not, the reason why Arsenal were doing so well, you know, in that summer breeze nights, the pink shirt, you know. He was that guy, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? And he left the team through injury. His comeback brace, and his confidence will just do him a world of good, man. And you know, he is infamous for the BCM, you know, big chances missed, but I think he might start cashing them in, bro. I think it'd be really intriguing to see him at Anfield next week. I would really, really see that, because Liverpool's defence. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk about Liverpool right now. I'll do that later. I'm gonna do that video. I'm gonna talk. Anyway, let me just relax. But yeah, my man the match today, got a brace, and overall just worked so tirelessly. You know, he won the penalty through slip play. You know how he likes to chop, spin, all like that, fam. And it was a penalty. Let me just put that out there. It was a penalty. Does he have to fall like that? No, but there's contact. It starts on his fucking shins, bro. Come on, man. But yeah, 9, my man the match. Hero came on. Tini came on, he did alright. I'll give him a 6. Smith Rowe came on for, I believe it was Odegaard, wasn't it? I think he came on for Odegaard. Yeah, he did. I'm gonna give him a 6. Vieira came on, give him a 5. Didn't really have that much time, I can't lie to you. I think he came on for Xhaka after he scored his 4th goal. Come on. Who else came on? Somebody else came on. Who else came on? Who else came on? Oh, Saka came on Mondays. Saka came on. Was definitely influential for the 4th goal, because the amount of players that went with him, bro. Did you see how many players were on, man, fam? Oh my days. He's really that guy, fam. And people try to compare him. He's now the benchmark. It's crazy, bro. Back in the day when people were comparing him to Brandon Williams, bro. One of them now is smoking fucking balloons. I'm not smoking balloons. He's fucking puffing balloons, and the other one is being classed as the best right winger in the world. Like, it's just hella crazy how life works, bro. It's hella crazy, but just my guy, innit? Like, he's just great. I hope he'll be fine for the Liverpool game. Should be. Probably precautionary. And yeah, and also I want to say something as well. I've totally forgot to mention this about Ben White. So he didn't train fully with the squad because he wasn't feeling well, and they were considering taking him out for the squad, but he said he wants to play. I just love this man. I love him. I love him so much. He understands what it means to play for this club. And then when he was asked about the Man City game, he said he doesn't care. He doesn't watch football. I love it. I just love it. I love his bluntness. I love his shithousery. I just love everything about this man. I just love him. He's the best right back I've seen in my whole Arsenal fandom, bro. Years, honestly. I just love this guy, man. This is what I mean. This is the mentality I'm talking about, man. And that all comes from the man. Super Mick. Super fucking Mick, bro. Oh, vamos. Vamos. I just love this club so much. 9 more games, go. 9 finals, bro. 9 fucking finals, Arsenal. All I have to say to that is, yeah, remember, because sometimes it's hard to imagine something that you've never felt. It's really hard to imagine what you've never felt. You know, although we have Shevchenko and Gabriel Jesus, who have won the league 4 times, you know, the rest of the squad don't know what it means to win this Premier League. So it's really hard to imagine what that feels like. But all I can say is, as a little encouragement, as a little motivation, is when you can't imagine the feeling of winning something because you never won it, They remember the hurt, because we all know what it felt like to lose at St James's Park nearly a year ago now. We all know how it felt, bro. Remember how it felt, how hurt you felt that day. I just remember looking at my phone, because I was watching at my phone, and I was just thinking to myself, I could just see the dejection, you know. I know how much it hurt you guys, and I want you to use that fuel. And that was just top 4. That was just top 4. You never ever want to feel that way again. That's what I would say. Just never ever try and never ever feel that way again, and we'll win this league. But yeah, just want to leave it at that. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, subscribe. 9 cup finals, and yeah, please like, subscribe, all of that, and take care.